watching BLACKTREE on TV.
Hi there, I'm Sydney Wheeler with BLACKTREE TV. Jumping just right in, first question for you, Luke. Something that I noticed was that the stories were so diverse and it really reflected in the writing. How important was that in writing the show and making it?
Thanks so much for singling that out, because that was obviously something we took very seriously this season. The writer's room began in the middle of 2020. America was kind of in the center of the tumult following the George Floyd protests, and there was just a real hunger in the writer's room to try to address some of these issues or try to get a discussion going, particularly in a kids show where the bringing up of these issues can hopefully get a conversation started and can have people thinking about these things at a younger age. So we knew right away, or very early on in the process anyway, that the main character would be an African-American female. And as we kind of built the team out of the main characters, we had this Syrian refugee character as well. And that really just informed a lot of the storytelling, both in the personal lives of our characters, how they would interact with each other, how they would interact with their families. And it was just really important to us at every stage of the process to be as authentic as we could, from casting to writing to costumes and beyond.
Awesome. And for Andrew, what are you hoping that kids could take away specifically from this season?
Well, specifically, certainly like with the Nia storyline, I hope that it'll foster conversation with their parents about racism, and hopefully even encourage them to try to do something in their community. So hopefully the viewing experience doesn't just end when the episode's over, that it creates thought. And then, as always with the show, hopefully it also inspires a love of reading and literature, and that kids will not only want to see the characters come to life, but also then want to go read the books. And some of these books are classic.
Where am I? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This can't be happening. Hey, you! Do you know how to get to the road?
Which, road exactly?
Bye, Malcolm.
Be good, Charlie.
Wizard of Oz. Nice.
You know the wizard? Right.
Is this like a weird theater thing?
What?
Lion, be quiet. Did you step on your tail again?
Sorry, I was, nervous. Who are they?
Absolute classics. And for the both of you, is there any episode that you're excited for the audience's response to, or you're just excited for the fans to get to see?
There are a lot that I'm proud of. There's episode 5 turns on this. There's a bunch of mystery stuff that's being kind of unraveled, and then there's sort of an unexpectedly moving climax at a house party among Syrian refugees that we were very eager to get this as right as we could. There was lots of research involved in assembling the right people, even just asking the cast members, what's the right way to pour the coffee and things like that. And that was a real challenge and a real pleasure, at least on set, among the cast to get the details right.
Okay, and for you, Andrew?
Probably the same. Although I'm also very excited for Charlotte's Web, which is not only a classic, but I think the way it was handled was so beautifully done.
I would also say the best moment of the season, or the most important moment of the season, because I don't want to diminish her amazing acting, is when Princess Map, who plays Nia in the first episode, is racially profiled on this van. It's just an incredible performance, a powerful moment, and I wouldn't want to overshadow that.
Okay, well, I'm excited for the audiences to get to see, and I thank you so much for both of your times.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.